Hey everybody, it's Bo from Bo Not Broken and Jasmine from
Ugly's Closet.
Ugly's Closet. It's a great name. We're in Pleasant Grove, and I want to come down every week, but this week's kind of important. We wanted to talk about Thanksgiving. So let's talk about Thanksgiving.
We're super excited. We were approached by 1% Fitness in Sandy and Mobile Acts of Kindness. They want to help us bring in dinner for at least 50 people who have 50 people.
That's awesome.
So it's going to be a nice warm meal for someone who just needs a place to go, hang out with some great people, make some friends, feel loved. We'll be doing it here at our store in our back room, so right here in our driveway. From 12 to 2, we'll start serving immediately at 12 o'clock, and we hope everybody can join us. We're at 10 West Center Street, Pleasant Grove, so Thanksgiving Day. If there's some people you know that maybe need just a nice warm meal, we want to offer that to them, so we will be here. We're excited.
They can get a hold of you here if they want to donate for Thanksgiving or donate for anything. How do they, obviously the physical, the stuff, but is there a way they can go and donate financially?
Yes, at our website, UtahGirlsLoveYou.org. On Facebook, there's a couple of ways you can donate to us. You can reach us here at 801-899-2692 if you have any questions. It's kind of nice to get phone calls and see what we can do for people. And we are always interested in helping women who are in need. So it's winter months. We want to make sure they have their coats, their clothing, their boots for them and their children. If they need any small clothing, household items, we want to help provide that. So send them over here to Ugly's Closet, and we'll happily help them.
The future of what you want to do. Let's talk about that real quick because it's pretty cool. There's a lot of things going on.
Lots of things. We really are running into problems with women of having a place to live. So we want to start working on finding some places to do transitional homes. We want to have mentors in the home with them. But we want to give them that safe place, that safe haven that they know they can go. Other than the shelter, we want to give them an option other than
nothing against the shelter, but there are people that and situations where they may not be able to get into a shelter like that, but need a big truck to come down the street. That's why we're doing it live. But we got these big trucks that are masculine trucks.
Yes, anyway. And they let us know they're here.
So sheltering. Tell them a little bit about what you do as well, the mentoring part of it,
mentoring,
budgeting, all that fun stuff.
So we have budgeting classes. We're opening up now to every Thursday, so the women have a time and a place they can come, learn basic budgeting, and we'll progress them through our program. We've been really working on our programs to see how we can really help these women and get them out of these situations. So we thought we'd offer it every Thursday. From 1 to 2, we'll have 2 classes. One starts from 1 to 1:30, and the other one starts immediately after from 1:30 to 2. So we're just trying to give more options for the women. At the first of the year, we'll do some cooking classes. So it's to cook out the whole week. That's what I used to do with my kids. On Sunday, we'd get in the kitchen, cook. So we want to give this opportunity to the women and teach them how to make life a little bit easier for them after those long days.
We need to get you and your organization up in Salt Lake County and Weber County and Davis County.
Down south,
down St. George.
Yes.
What are the plans for that? I know that's big stuff, but talk about it. Is there, if there are people watching, people that want to get involved, please get involved because the future, this is so much different. I mean, I've been around for a long time and it's so much different than what I've seen in the past. It's so, it's not, what's the best way to say? It's vulnerability at its best. It's like people, they come to you because they know you've gone through it. They know you've had, it's like we're all, we're definitely all both not broken, but to use that phrase, but we're all, the whole idea of helping people that are in need, but in kind of a classy yet, way of not demeaning and all that kind of stuff.
We want to have a nice, clean, fun place for them to go in and shop rather than it just being a big warehouse and we're passing it out. So we want to give that home feeling and make them comfortable. We understand that we have to build a certain trust with the women, and So that's what I'm really appealing to, is getting the women to trust me, know that we're here for them. We don't want to enable them. We want to just give them the right tools and ways to help fix their situation.
You see people from that were very wealthy, had a lot, to people that didn't have a lot as far as finances.
Absolutely.
It crosses all the barriers, right?
We do, and we'll help anyone. A two-parent family, veterans, we're really huge with the veterans. We love them. We'll help anyone, honestly, who's in need. We had a young lady who was on the street. I didn't know. We had a little conversation. I caught on that maybe she was homeless. She came back a few months later, said the help that, just caring and loving, give her a coat and a blanket and caring for her, gave her hope that people do care, and she's now clean and sober and doing very well. And can't wait for her to come out and see what else we can do to help her. So super cool, fun things like that are amazing.
Well, I'm going to be down here almost every week with Jasmine, talking about what she's doing, because she's a shero. Celeste out there, she's a shero. We need to have her at that on the 28th. I'll talk to her about that. But we're really appreciative of what you're doing.
Thank you.
50 mouths you're going to feed next week,
yes,
along with the help.
Please.
Come out. Anything else you want to say?
That we just love what we're doing. We want to keep spreading the word. We want to help more women. And like I said, if there's a gentleman out there that's a single dad and needs some help, come on over. We don't exclude anyone. It's
okay,
a judge-free zone.
Yeah.
And we don't look at it as a handout. We look at it as a hand up and some direction, and knowing that people really are out here trying to do good for others.
That's a great point. There's a lot of single dads out there. There's a lot of people, even single men out there, that would want to help. That would want to help with transition.
Yes.
They need help with transition, or their sons, daughters. I mean, anyway, we tend to forget about the men that are struggling as well. So thank you.
And we love them too. So we all struggle.
And we can be ugly. We men can be ugly.
Ugly.
All right. Thanks. Thank you so much.
much.
All right. Have a good day, everybody.